we on the air? You guys ready? Hey, are you ready? Hey, welcome to the applause is deafening. Did you guys miss rehearsal? What's the deal? Hey, you guys ready? Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. A little bit better, man. You were messing with my mojo. Hey, I want to start off with a disclaimer, and They asked me if I have control issues, and I said no, I don't. But let me control the show from our little iPad here. So I am going to. How am I screwing this up already? I'm hitting next slide. I'm doing it. There it is. All right. Here, what is worse? Here's the question for the night. What is worse than 3 sick kids? 4 sick kids. This was my day yesterday. Where actually little Colty, who's laying prone there, actually barfed 5 times in the doctor's office. And it gets better. The story gets better. And the reason I'm telling you all this, to kick off a wellness company call, is because last night at 4 o'clock in the morning, Cannon, my oldest son, barfed a couple times. And so I have actually been up since 4 o'clock in the morning, and I am so totally caffeinated with my new favorite best friend, Verve, zero sugar. So anyways, my kids, they're doing better now, though, because let's start the call off. Got a lot of great things happening, guys. September, great month. October, going to be even better. We're going to turn this into Rocktober for you, and the way we're going to do that is, our number 1 selling product, everybody always thinks it's Verve. Maybe Body Burn, but Verve is actually our number 2. The original orange is our number 2 seller. Body Burn is our number 3 seller. Number 1 seller is, and always has been, our Vemma formula, and we want to be able to give a little extra love, because, we're always talking about, this is nothing to sneeze at, by the way. We're a wellness company, people. We always wanted to be able to give a little love to the formula that is the reason we're all here today. And so we are starting off October with from the 3rd to the 30th with double new customer bonus. Start a new customer off with a 2-pack of Vemma, maybe a 1-pack of Vemma, 1-pack of the V2s for a little traveling or sampling or something like that, and you get twice the new customer bonus on that. And guys, talk about, one of the biggest products, one of the best products we sell is a product called Hope, and that hope comes to people via conversations. The average person has about 15 conversations. That's what the experts tell me, 15 conversations a day. There's some women that actually have a little bit more than 15, but we're not even going to go there. But if you take that, you take it 365 days, that's 5,000, over 5,000 conversations. And so every time you tell somebody this Vemma story, you got to think to yourself, of those 5,000 conversations that go on every year, how many of those conversations are about health issues? How many of them about weight issues? How many of them about energy issues? How many of those conversations are about financial issues? And that's exactly why we came out with the brand new Vemma Flipbook. At the end of this presentation, I'm going to talk to you folks 10, 15 minutes about what I would say to a brand new prospect, walking you through the brand new Vemma Flipbook. If you haven't seen it yet, go to vemmaflipbook.com. You can check it out there. But I wanted to do every night at 7 o'clock, except for the weekends, because my staff looked at me and they said, every night? I go, no, you guys can have the weekends off. We here at Verve Central are going to be having one of our elite leaders come and do a presentation. Alex Morton was the first one, and that 15 to 20 minute long presentation actually extrapolated out to 40 to 50 minutes for Alex. So we're going to tighten it up a little bit on the future presentations, because what we want to be able to show you is a duplicatable way to be able to talk about this opportunity, to be able to talk about these product lines. And so stay tuned at the end of this call. We're going to go through this call a little bit faster than normal so I don't run too long over words. But guys, the results blitz going on every night in October here at Verve Central, coming to you via Ustream on Vemma.com. So just if you have a prospect, have them tune in. If you don't have a prospect, get your notepad out and just say, hey, I want to hear what Matt Morrow says on page 23. I want to see what Ruth Elliott says on page 4. I want to hear what Tom Elkazan has to close, how he closes people. That's what you're going to experience here in the month of Rocktober. You guys like that? Yeah. I wish I could have said I came up with that idea in the shower, but I was actually driving in to the office here and came up with that. But guys, coming out with some new tools for this month, obviously. The Flipbook is going to be at the printers here, I think at the end of the week. Where is Mark? Hey, end of this week for the Flipbook? Okay, Flipbook coming through. You know what? This is for the old school people like me. I kind of like this tangible thing, but it's available on VemmaFlipbook.com, and it's an adaptable site. So whether you have an Android or even one of those Microsoft phones that everybody asks us if we're ever going to have an app for, the answer is no. We're never going to have an app for the Microsoft phone. But, sorry, I'm dishing out all this hate right out in the first part of my call. I'm hating on people. But whether it's an Apple phone, whether it's an Android phone, whether it's a Microsoft phone, the site is adaptable for that. So whether it's a tablet or an iPad or whatever, it knows it and it responds accordingly. So obviously the 8 steps. We got a new video that I am excited to talk to you guys about. And this is why I'm excited. Okay, my father raised me with the philosophy that the best ideas come from the field. This Flipbook concept, you guys are giving me the credit for it. You can't give me the credit for it. You know, our two of our top leaders, Tom Alcaz and Ruth Elliott, we got together and they said, you know what we need? We've attended so many events that are just long conversations. People don't know how to structure the presentation, how to ask for the order, how to close people. They need that. And I said, you're kidding me, right? And we've been in business almost 10 years, 10 years next month, and we're coming out with our very first Flipbook. So if you've been impressed with what we've done the first 10 years, wait till you see the second 10 years, because we actually have this all down on paper now instead of just being up here. But the great thing about it is every networker, every business person wants instantaneous duplication, and that's exactly what this presentation does. We have it done in Spanish. We have it done in French. We're going to have it done in the 9 major languages all over the world of Vemma. So now when you send a person to an event anywhere, you know that they're going to be, no matter what language it's in, they're going to be covering the same things that are covered here on this Vemma Flipbook. So check it out. I'm excited about it. And speaking of best ideas come from the field, you know, this whole move to the young pros, this whole move to the young professionals, taking these young people and focusing not only just on monetarily what they can get, but more importantly what they can become, the skill set they can develop, the confidence level, the public speaking, the entrepreneurial skills, that there really isn't really a resource that a young person can go to. We wanted to highlight that more with this whole movement. And so, Jamie Cheerio, did you make it on the phone, one of our elite leaders?
Hey, I'm here, BK.
Hey, Jamie, you and I were hanging out in Vienna, Austria. How does that sound?
Sounds pretty cool, man.
And we were backstage, and this is what Jamie said. Jamie goes, hey, man, I got this guy with these mad skills named Spencer Taylor that would just love to get a crack at this Young Pros video. And I said, thinking what my dad told me, best ideas, best content comes from the field leadership. I said, go ahead and do it. And Jamie, I got to tell you, we debuted it on Saturday. You guys did great. And Spencer, did you make it on the call too?
Yes, I did. BK, can you hear me?
Hey, Spencer, sure can, man. I wanted to give you a little extra love too because you just did a phenomenal job. But Jamie, when you were approaching this whole, how do you capture this on video, this movement from young people revolution to young professional revolution? What were you thinking about? What did you and Spencer talk about when you were really laying out these 10 minutes of magic called the Young Pros video?
Well, the biggest thing, one of my upline, I'm sure you know him very well, Grady Polson, one thing he always told me that we never had was a video that truly followed, the sales cycle, which is just simply problem, desire, solution, close. So that was kind of, the vision that me and Spencer, started this video with. But the biggest thing, with this shift, to the Young Pros movement, and we really wanted to have a video, a tool, that we could really be proud of. Spencer always says this, from the YPR for the YPR. That's what we're all about. And we really wanted to create a video, a tool that, people could really get excited about, something that was relatable, something that, touched on, the problems that our generation, really faces, but really gets people excited, really to make a change.
Well, Spencer, I know this was something that you shot a tremendous amount of footage. In how many countries around the world did you travel to capture all this?
Well, right now, actually, I'm just a youngin'. I've only gone to, that was my first time in Europe. So I've only been to the U.S. and Europe to film this. And big thanks to Brad Alcazan for flying me out the night before convention. Thanks to lastminuteflights.com, I got to go to 4 4 different connecting flights. So I guess I've traveled to Ireland and Germany and Austria just through my travels. But for filming, only Vienna and the United States so far. So I got a little bit to go.
Given a shout out to flights.com. What's up with that? I think that's a non-commission. I think that's a non-commissionable item, Spencer. We don't mention those.
Uh-oh. Gotta get out of here. No, I had to give some love to Brad and Ricky for flying me out. I mean, it was a doozy coming out last minute, but without their help, we wouldn't have been able to go out there and shoot some of that amazing footage that we did get. So yeah, I mean, it was definitely a blast.
Well, hey, for the people watching all over the country, all over the world of Vemma, where can they go to see this Young Pros video?
Okay, so right now we have it up on YPR All Access on our YouTube page, but we are going to be coming out with a website in the future, and we're going to be hosting a lot on there, and we're going to have some blogs kind of documenting what went into the production. But right now it's on our YouTube channel, and what you see when you kind of go there, you definitely see Welcome to the New YPR All Access. And what we mean by that is Jamie kind of already touched on it. We really want to focus on creating content from the YPR for the YPR. YPR All Access is not just our team here in Michigan State. It just so happens that I live in Michigan and I can't travel all over the place because I'm a full-time student still. But after we really launch this video, we want to open this up to everybody else. We want people to understand in the YPR, everybody on this call, that we want you guys to contribute to this page because we want YPR All Access to be a marketplace that everybody in the YPR can contribute. So right now, that's where you can find it. That was my little plug about the channel. But I think we are also going to be releasing it on Vemma Videos with Scott and Joe's help. So tune in for that, I guess, as well.
Hey, Spencer, great job. Jamie, great job. And you know what I love about Jamie? Here he is, a part-time presidential. Luke Hessler, also going to school full-time, part-time ambassador. You guys are really, really setting the bar great and just doing some phenomenal work. So, Spencer, thank you very much for your work. Jamie, thank you for your contribution, man. You're going to impact a lot of lives with this video.
Hey, thank you so much, man. Talk soon.
All right, guys. Hey, and I also want to keep the love going and congratulate the 1,900-plus affiliates that rank advanced to the level of bronze, silver, and gold. We had more rank advanced to the higher ranks, but those bronze, silver, gold, that is the building blocks. That is the foundation of everybody's business, and I'm just wanting to applaud them. And the great thing about going bronze, if you cycle one time, you can cycle 10 times. If you can cycle 10 times, you can cycle 100 times. If you can cycle 100 times, you can cycle 1,000 times. It just takes you and determination and work to be able to pull that off. So congratulations on that. And also, congratulations to our second pinnacle in the history, in our 10-year history, Brian McMullen. Did Brian even make it on the call? He's probably out doing a meeting because, see, the top rank of this company is called Legend, and I don't think he's going to even slow down to receive his recognition until he reaches the rank of Legend. But Brian McMullen, if you're listening, if you're watching, congratulations, man. I am super proud of you. And also, congratulations. I don't know what is in the water in Sweden, but man, I wanna go there because we got a brand new star ambassador, Matthias Hofbrandt, just reached the level of star ambassador. We have Jens Seeger that reached the level of ambassador, also from Sweden, and Klaus Blomqvist reached the level of ambassador from Sweden as well. So congratulations! I know it's crazy. In it's like the size of Rhode Island. It's just a little teeny country, and it's cranking out the leadership here. It's just unbelievable. Hey, guys, go for gold. I talked about bronze, silver, gold. That level of gold gets you an invitation to come to home office and spend the day with some of the top leadership in this company and also have a special session with Eric Worre, the author of GoPro. This infinite amount of knowledge and wisdom that he can share with you to be able to help you take your belief level and your attitude level to the next level. And the great thing about this Go for Gold event is that it does just that. You come here, you experience home office, you experience the manufacturing facility. We take you over to U.S. Airways where the Phoenix Suns play to see the Verve Lounge, and all of a sudden, everything that you've seen on video, everything that you've seen in pictures, everything you've seen online becomes real to you, and you all of a sudden realize that, hey, this business can make a major positive impact in your life. And so if you're not yet gold, I want you to set your sights on going for gold to be able to come to this very special event. And here is the great, and you might sense a pattern here. We're recognizing bronze, silver, golds. When you go gold, you get an invitation to come to home office. When you help a gold on each side of your business, you're going to reach the level of diamond, and you're going to receive a all-expense-paid trip to, it was Cabo, but then this hurricane, Adele, what was the hurricane? Oriel or something like that came in. Odile. By the way, I love Adele. Came in, wiped the hotel out. The sister hotel, just as beautiful, just as wonderful, and it is in Puerto Vallarta. And I got to tell you, it's just that easy, and I've got two of the most recent qualifiers on the line. Paulette Anderson, I want to start with you. Paulette, tell me, what strategy did you employ to get qualified for this escape trip?
Well, hi there, BK. How are you doing tonight?
I'm just doing wonderful. I'm completely caffeinated, though.
That's what I heard. I can relate to that. My strategy was simply being coachable and listening to my leaders. So I came into the business with no network marketing experience. And, I think, was it a blessing or was it a curse? I don't know, but it seems to have been in my favor so far. So I just tapped into my upline, Gilbert Anderson. I relied on his experience. I did exactly what he had told me to do. I didn't get caught up in wondering how it was to happen and when it's going to happen, but just simply day by day following the leadership, being plugged into events, taking time every day to read books that nourished my personal growth, talking, emailing, texting, forward movement every day. And, when you do that, you will naturally attract other people that want to create the same goals in their life. So every day it was just, hey, how many can I talk to? How many cards can I get out? Where can I go for tonight to bring someone? Can I host in my house? Where's the next regional? I booked for Vegas, and that was my secret. It was just being open-minded and trusting in the process and trusting in my leaders and just being coachable and never second-guessing myself, just going forward.
Paulette, that is absolutely great advice. Congratulations on qualifying. And guess what? It only gets better. In fact, the only curse you could have is because it's an all-inclusive resort, if you drink a little too much the next morning, could be rough. But hey, we got a product for that. So anyways, hey, Bob Brenner, season 4 extreme weight loss contestant, or was it season 3?
Season 3, buddy.
Hey, you know what? You're getting into that classic mode, but I have to tell you, not only am I proud of you for what you accomplished from a health perspective, but also being able to be qualified for this escape trip. Give us 30 seconds on how you positioned your team to get you qualified for this event.
Well, first and foremost, I am blessed to have Dave Rasmussen as my guide, and Dave provided me the leadership. I followed Tom Alkerson's roadmap to success, and I recruited the most amazing group of leaders that are part of my team. And I talk to those leaders every day, and we strategize, and we get on the phone call. We're having meetings, and we're just pounding the pavement. And that's how we do it. We're aggressive. We do it with a lot of integrity, and we just work hard. And so we just have built our team, and it all came from Dave Rasmussen providing the leadership to me and the mentorship.
That is great. And you're actually we're continuing your fame by actually including you in the Flipbook. And how many pounds did you lose over a period of a year?
Buddy, 253 pounds.
Hey, man, I'm proud of you. I follow you on Instagram, too, so I like how you stay active. You're living the lifestyle. You're a walking brochure for all that is good about this company. So, Bob, keep up the great work, man. I am proud of you.
Thank you, BK.
All right, brother. Hey, speaking of the Chris Powell Body Challenge, you know what? We had, I think it was 6,000 or 4,000, an unbelievable amount of people that actually did the challenge, submitted their entries, and we want to congratulate the woman's Vanetta Huddleston, lost 26 pounds. She is the women's grand prize winner. And the men's winner, Keith Zodeman, lost 45 pounds. He's actually lost even more weight from then. And Vanetta and Keith, you guys are on the call, aren't you?
Sure am.
Vanetta, did you make it? No, she didn't make it. Okay. She's probably working out somewhere. Okay.
I'm here.
But hey, Keith, hey, you know what? That's right. You're here and we're going. So Keith, tell me, how do you feel and what advice would you give a person that's thinking about joining the Chris Powell Body Challenge?
Well, I feel amazing. Like I said, 45 pounds in the challenge, down 53 pounds now. I feel fantastic. The best I felt in 15 years. Really quick, my kids are 10 and 6, and they never knew me when I was in shape. So to get back in shape during their lives is amazing. We're having a blast. Some of the tips really quick, tell people. You're going to get tell the people you like, tell the people you don't like, because you're going to get so much encouragement from the people that you do like, but also the people that, don't want you to make this happen or say you can't do that. Man, I'll tell you, that will fire you up when someone tells you can't do it. So take both the positive and negative reinforcement and make it a positive. And another really quick thing is it takes 3 weeks to build a habit, 21 days. If you can stick it out for 21 days, get past that 10-pound mark, man, you just keep rolling with it. Every time the text alert goes off, you eat. Chris and Heidi did a great job at that. Really quick, one thing about my labs, in the hospital here we get a physical every year, and last year I was pre-hypertensive, my cholesterol was up, my blood pressure was up, my weight was as heavy as I've ever been in my entire life, and I just got tested a month ago. My blood pressure is completely normal, my cholesterol is in normal range, and my weight looks great. So, I just can't believe that's facts there is what I had there. So I was really excited to get that.
Well, hey, congratulations, and this is where the legal department comes in with all the disclaimers. Your results may vary. We do not cure, treat, or do anything with diseases whatsoever. I swear. But anyways, exactly. Keith, congratulations. And I also want to be able to congratulate the couples winner, Linda Clark and Kara Clark, sisters? They look like sisters, but I think it's a mother-daughter. But I swear they're sisters. 64 pounds total lost. And then the team winner is Our Body is a Wonderland. That could make a good song, don't you think? Somebody write that down. Glenn. There's always a Glenn on every team. Lost 6 pounds. But Steph, Cheryl, and Holly saved his butt, and together they lost 78 pounds and actually won the whole contest. I'm proud of you, Glenn. I don't mean to tease you. But anyways, great job on that. Hey, I think I'm going to get a letter. can already see that one. Oh, I think you've offended me. I haven't. It was a joke, Glenn. I swear. I'm sure you're a wonderful person. You're probably the one inspiring everybody. Just go, team, go. Every team needs that. I'll keep going on. All right. Hey, guys, we want to talk about if I wasn't getting a letter, now I'm getting a letter. We want to talk about 8 weeks. You know what? You think I'm excited for Christmas? You are wrong. My kids are excited for Christmas, but I am excited for the Cyber Monday, December 1st, 8 weeks from last Monday, to be able to launch the body build. I feel bad because we had a can today, and I was just like, this is like so good. I wish I could share. Would you guys all like a can? So would everybody else on viewing, but no, we're going to keep it a secret, but it's so good. You know, as excited as you are about the concept of a ready-to-drink, you heard me say convenience is the #1 product in the world. To be able to have those mornings where you're looking at a dirty blender and not have to clean it and still enjoy the nutrition that Vemma can offer you and the body program can offer you, that's what we have to offer you. But you know what? The body line of products is not changing. We're still going to have these great shakes because I love the shakes, man. You take a chocolate shake, you put a half a frozen banana and a little scoop of peanut butter in there. Whew, I'm telling you, that's my recipe for the day. I'm a regular Martha Stewart of Vemma. But to have this as an option is absolutely incredible. And we are working right now with the pals to be able to create a Body Pro 30-day to shred. Underneath all this fat, I am shredded, and I'm going to prove it to you. Oh, there's a lot of pressure being me. But anyways, guys, burn more, build more, be more. Pre-orders start December 1st. Hey, you know what else started October 1st? A discounted price for new customers coming in after October 1st. Now they can enjoy a 10% savings by just going on auto delivery. Love that. First time in our 10-year history we've actually had an incentive for you to get your customer base on auto delivery. So that starts now. Hey, we talked about the regionals. We talked about plugging in Missoula, Montana, this Saturday, October 11th. Atlantic City going on, Riverside going on, all going on this Saturday. Let me tell you here. I don't have time to go through all this, but it's really, really good lineup. Check my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, at BK Boreyko, all of these tiles are there with the guest speakers. October 18th, the next weekend, Saturday, San Diego, Denver, Virginia Beach. I thought Virginia Beach was October 25th. It is. You got October 18th here. October 25th. Hey, if you're within 6 hours of Virginia Beach, you need to make the drive out there because that is going to be a phenomenal event with Rex Crane and Dennis Leggett. So do not miss that one. I'm self-correcting my own slides. How amazing is that? Anyways, hey, the Phoenix Suns season is starting October 8th. That's tomorrow. So, guys, if you're coming into town and you'd like to experience the Verve Lounge, I think we have 100 seats for each of the games. So just email us at events@vemma.com, and it's on a first-come, first-served basis. And here's the great thing about bringing a prospect to that. You walk out front of the building, you see the 26-foot-high Verve can and the billboards, and you walk into the nightclub, the lounge, and it's just absolutely phenomenal. Everybody signs up. It's just they don't even know what we do, but they just want in. So anyways, bring your prospects out to that, and go Suns. International update, I got to tell you guys, in the first 2 weeks, we sold out 2 months' worth of product there. $230,000 in the first month of sales for Colombia, and we are sending our own Roberto Gonzalez to a 3-city tour, October 22nd, 23rd, and 24th to Bogota, Medellin, and Cali. Is that how you pronounce it? Is my accent too strong? All right, there you go. So do not miss that. I got to tell you guys, I got a great feeling about Colombia. It is going to be absolutely huge, and it is the cornerstone. It is the jewel to be able to take us into Central and South America. And then the Dominican Republic, we have not forgot about you, but I think your government has forgotten about us because we're still waiting on a few things for product approval. We are planning on launching that before the end of the year, and I know it's going to be massive in the Dominican. Remember, my father used to tell me, son, they won't remember how fast you do something. They just remember how well you do something, and we're going to make sure that we're doing the Dominican Republic correct. And then I am putting myself on an airplane November 1st and 2nd, going to Taipei, Taiwan for our Asian All-In Convention. I am excited about that. So if you have anybody in Asia, have them come on to that. The Latino Call, hosted by our own VP of the Latino markets. You know, some companies say they have an interest in the Latino markets. Other companies actually appoint and hire a vice president to be able to head that effort up. Latino Call, Wednesday, October 8th and the 22nd. You guys got the information there. We'll push it out to you. Hey, if you haven't texted Verve or Vemma to 96,000, is that the number? 96,000. Text Vemma or Verve to 96,000. That's our database where we push out everything like this via text to you, so you can get it via email, social, texting, everything. So just text 96,000 to text Vemma to 96,000 or Verve to 96,000. Same database, and we will push that information out to you. Lady Boss in the house. My sister Karen right over there. Hey. Ambassador Michelle Barnes and Presidential Christy Gravina are going to be hosting Lady Boss Call tomorrow, 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. You are not going to want to miss that one. It's got a lot to do with having to run the whole show, and you're just sitting over there enjoying yourself. She's like, this is the most relaxed I've been. Of course, 5 minutes before the call, I said, hey, can you put this picture of my kids up on the wall there? Hey, guys, a few thoughts before I take you into my Flipbook presentation here. Hey, the fourth quarter is now. Games are won in the fourth quarter, guys. And here's the great thing about the fourth quarter is it sets the table for 2015. You know this Body Pro line? We're going to be investing about $1.4, $1.5 million into bringing this Pro line out for you. And here's the exciting thing is you get to determine how much of that investment is going to directly have an impact on your business. I'm telling you guys, I hate the word game changer. I really hate it, but people are saying it about this product because this is a product in our space that companies just don't come out with ready-to-drink shakes. And the reason is, it's to be honest with you, can I be honest with you? It's all about margins. It's all about costs. It's expensive to get this mixed and put in a can for you. It's tricky to get it stable. It's tricky to make it taste delicious. We've done it all because we care more about winning than we do about margins. We're going to be pushing this out to you, and it is going to be if you've seen what companies have been able to build, empires that have been able to be built with shakes in a bag, just think what you can do with shakes in a can. We're going to have the shakes in the bag too, but shakes in a can at the same time here. So guys, how are you going to be taking advantage of this investment in 2015? Because it's going to be a record-setting year for Vemma, but that's not what I care about. I care about it being a record-setting year for you, because you know what? You can make a decision now to make 2015 the best year of your life. Why not? Why not you? Why not now? Let's make this thing happen, guys. So anyways, that is the call. Thank you guys for coming out. Who wants to hear a presentation? All right. All right, so this is what I would do. Put it on your little iPad. Go to VemmaFlipbook.com, put it on your iPad here. You want to keep this. I'm going to do a presentation, but I'm also going to give you a little bit of coaching at the same time. You want to keep this to 15 minutes, man. 20 minutes if you're long-winded, but really 15 minutes. And the reason for that is you want to keep it duplicatable, and you don't want to be perfect, because you want to know something? The person sitting across from you is thinking one thing: can I do what they're doing? And if you're perfect, if you're super slick, if you got all the answers for everything, it's hard for a person to be able to relate with you. But anyways, let me walk you through this in here. You know, I'm a Cardinals fan, even though we got clobbered by Peyton Manning. I don't know if there's any Denver Bronco fans out there, but man, that Peyton Manning, you guys are spoiled. I'm just telling you, soak it up right now because you're spoiled. You clobbered us, all right? But anyways, we got a Russell Wilson. I love this. I saw this commercial for American Family, and at the end of it, he says, "Dreams don't come true." And you're thinking to yourself, what do you mean dream? I've always heard dreams come true. No. He says dreams are made true. It takes effort. It takes work. And so I'm sitting down with you, and I'm going to say to you, you know what, Sally, if you were presented with the right opportunity, what area of your life would you want to improve? Would it be your health? Do you want to, you're going to be setting some New Year's resolutions. We're coming up on that time to be able to get in shape. Are some of the conversations you're having about money, not having enough money? Is it your free time? Are you wanting to be able to enjoy your family that you work so hard for all the time? Or is it your skill set? One of the things, especially with young people, there's really not a resource for a person to be able to increase their confidence levels, perfect their public speaking abilities, to be able to learn the entrepreneurial skill set that it takes to really drive your business here. Well, we're a resource for that. And so if you have desires in maybe all of those areas or one or two of those areas, what is your game plan for making that come true? You can trade time for dollars, or which is basically working more, or you could buy a franchise. You could invest after-tax dollars and buy a franchise, and obviously with that there comes a tremendous amount of risk. Or you can consider partnering up with somebody that will allow you to create what's called residual income, and I'll explain to you that. But the great thing about it, there's some tax advantages. There's a global opportunity here. It's low risk. And a low startup cost. But let me tell you a little bit about my decision to pick that last one, the partnership. My journey with Vemma was kind of unique. I was sort of forced into this. Guy by the name of Dave Rasmussen said, "You know what? You should start a company like this." And I said, "You're crazy. That's a lot of work to start a company." Long story short, we did it. We're here right now. And let me tell you a little bit about this company. And obviously, you're going to tell whatever story you had, and whether it's you fell in love with the products, or you fell in love with the concept, or you whatever it is, you want to embellish on that. But then the great thing about having this on your tablet or your iPad is all you need to do is just do this, and the video plays.
You want real nutrition without buying the farm. How about you want real nutrition without buying the farm? How about real whole fruit mangosteen, natural organic green tea, and rejuvenating aloe? A powerful combination that's naturally healthy and scientifically validated. Delicious enough for the whole family. Vemma, Renew, and Next Generation products are infused with the scientifically developed Vemma formula of vitamins, essential minerals, mangosteen, aloe, plus green tea. Independent data attests that consuming Vemma on a daily basis supports immunity, vitamins, and antioxidants through its highly bioavailable liquid form. Protect and support a healthy heart and immune system, help fight against free radicals, and maintain healthy skin, hair, and nails to feel beautiful inside and out. From farms around the world to your family's table, Vemma is the scientifically validated choice for convenient, real nutrition.
Time you play a video, they're going to go, oh, okay, it's only like a minute long. But,
you want real...
Sorry. Remember, I have control issues. There we go. You know, in this presentation, I want to cover what is Vemma, and one of the points I always love to get across to people is there's a lot of ways to make money in this world. I mean, you can talk about, you know, helping people save money. You can talk about their skin getting softer or less wrinkly, but you know, when you can impact a person's health or a parent's health or a grandparent's health or a child's health, that's the way to make money that you can't really put a price on, because you hear these stories about what this formula does for people, and it makes you realize that what we're doing is a big deal. What we're doing is mission driven. It's just not money driven. And so I always kind of make that point when I'm talking with a person, because they're probably thinking when they saw that video, you know, what's this about health and all this? And it gets back to my own personal story with my mother dying of cancer and my father having a heart attack a couple of years later. I mean, so many things in this world will pull you in different directions, will distract you. But when you hear those words or someone you love hears those words, you've got cancer or you've got heart disease, I mean, all of a sudden, everything comes into line, and it's not just about making money or making a living. It's about getting great health and helping people with that. And so that's why Vemma is the reason why I decided to partner up with that. Hey, we're also going to talk about affiliate marketing. It may be a new term for you if you're familiar with Amazon.com. They paid out $2.4 billion in affiliate marketing bonuses last year, so I'll let you know how you can tap into that. How much, you're probably thinking, how much time or money, if you like this concept, would you have to come up with to be able to participate in this? And what is residual income? I like the sound of it, but I'm not really sure what it is. And then tools and training, I'll talk to you a little bit about what kind of things are offered with that. But getting back to Vemma and its core, it's dedicated to bringing health and prosperity into your life. You know, one of the things, here's a side note, one of the things you're going to notice on this presentation is that I'm not in it, okay? And I'm okay with that, because it's not about me. It's about the person sitting across from you. It's about the person in that home event, and that is what this presentation is built for here. But you know what? Some people, we offer some really innovative products. You know, I want to be the Apple computers of the wellness industry. You've heard me say that before. And we're building products like you've never seen before in the wellness space, and we're bringing them to you through this affiliate marketing. But some people say our most exciting, most dynamic, most market-ready product is a product called Hope. And let me tell you about that. But let me tell you first about affiliate marketing. And we all know about traditional marketing, and that's where literally millions of dollars each week is spent on traditional advertising. You see it on television, you see it in newspapers and magazines and online ads and things like that. And that is the traditional versus the untraditional. You know, the world is changing, and sometimes you have to look at the untraditional for solutions. Affiliate marketing is where literally millions are earned by regular people doing something that is so natural they would do it whether they get paid for it or not. And that is just talking about a product that they get excited about, talking about a product that they believe in. And so that's what I want to talk to you a little bit about today here. And how affiliate marketing works is commissions are paid when you introduce customers and those customers make purchases. What the company does, Vemma rewards you for bringing them those customers. And it's done through a state-of-the-art app and website. And so literally you're able to not even handle the product, not even handle any of the money in the transaction, just be able to receive commissions based on those sales. Pretty cool. And it is a partnership. You know, I talked about partnering up with a company, utilizing their infrastructure so you don't have to worry about a significant investment, market research and development, manufacturing product, any of these things here. You don't have to worry about that with Vemma. And how we allow you to tap into these three megatrends. And the three megatrends I want to talk to you about, obviously, the $100 billion wellness megatrend there. Energy, $12.5 billion last year, targeting to do $21 billion in the next 3 years. Huge growth category. And then the weight management, $60+ billion industry, and we're able to partner up with just a remarkable couple on that. And so let's talk first about the wellness megatrend and the way we tap into this. You know, the baby boomer, every day 10,000 people turn 50, and they're not happy about it. Trust me, it happened to me. Because you know what? They want to look 40, they want to feel 30. And so antioxidants, there's so much science behind it, what antioxidants do for you. And Vemma is the most powerful liquid antioxidant, literally a product that incorporates the Eastern wellness traditions with the Western health discoveries. And it's available in either a liquid or a liquid. It's either available in a 32-ounce bottle or an individual can that's infused with 20 milligrams of silica for healthy hair, skin, and nails. It's just a great product, probably our best tasting product. Is taste important to you? It's a good buying signal. It's a clinically studied formula, and this is the three things that Vemma is clinically studied to be able to do, Vemma and Verve. Clinically studied to be able to boost your immune system, clinically studied to be able to increase the antioxidant levels in your blood, and clinically studied to reduce your C-reactive protein, your inflammation in the body. And there's 2 clinical studies on Vemma and 2 clinical studies on Verve. Now, when you're talking about the energy megatrend, do you realize the second most common question that people are asking their doctors is, how do I get more energy? And so if people are looking for more energy, let's take a healthy approach to that solution. And this is one of the things that I point out when I'm talking to somebody is, you know, typically when they look at an energy drink product line, they'll think it's for young people, which it is for young people. But then you say, hey, who do you know that drinks iced tea? Who do you know that drinks coffee? And the Party and the Mojo, 2 perfect products that bring this line into everybody's wheelhouse there. And so there's little bullet points on the bottom of this presentation here, and you can talk about how it's going to go from 12 billion to 21 billion, which I already talked about. Coffee and tea are the 2 most consumed beverages next to water in the planet. And then the third megatrend I want to talk to you about is the weight management megatrend. You know, people get excited about energy drinks, but you realize 5 times bigger market, the weight management market. And we approach this with something so innovative that none of the industry giants are using it, and that is mobile technology. If you've ever seen Chris and Heidi Powell's show, Extreme Weight Loss, their whole claim to fame is that they move in with you for 90 days and they coach you on what to do. And obviously that's not scalable, but what we can do is we can give you a free app where they move into you via your phone, and every day you get a motivational, inspirational, educational video message from them, and then every 3 hours you get a push notification where they're telling you what to do and when to do it. I don't know if that's important to you, but to have America's transformation specialist literally coaching you on your weight loss journey is just a huge benefit that no other brand allows you to do. And then we have the Chris and Heidi Powell Perfect Shakes. We have Body Burn. You know what? Just on a side note on this product, this is our number 3 selling product. This is such an incredible product. 20 grams of protein, 7 grams of fiber in a carbonated beverage. It has the equivalent of 20 glasses worth of red wine of resveratrol. It has 100 milligrams of caffeine and EGCG from green tea that creates like a thermogenic effect in your body. It has CLA. It's just an absolutely phenomenal product that you can't find anywhere else, and it's our secret. And then coming soon, the Body Build. You guys have heard me talk about that. TV transformation specialist. You actually heard me talking about Bob Brenner. What you need to know is every contestant on Extreme Weight Loss, they are given from us a year's supply of the Extreme Transformation Packs. Every month, the Extreme Transformation Pack appears on the doorstep, courtesy of us, so that we can help them reach their weight loss goals. And you can join your own weight loss challenge with the Chris and Heidi Powell challenge thing. So you can talk about that. Now, I want to talk a little bit about playing the long game, where you're dealing with a legacy company. What I mean by that is literally we put millions of dollars back into our infrastructure for one thing. It's because we're built to last. We need, we're fanatical about our quality. We control our quality from when the raw materials come in and they're run through a myriad of testing for potency, purity, to when the finished product is done and tested till it arrives on your doorstep. We control every aspect of that through our $150 million, 250,000 square foot manufacturing facility. If you haven't seen it, you got to check it out. just go for gold, and we give you a tour of it. It's just absolutely phenomenal. Chief Science Officer, Dr. Yibing Wang, MD, PhD, as the formulator. It's an FDA-inspected facility. It's absolutely phenomenal. International markets. You know what? One of the things that this company really believes in is the fact that this is a global business climate we're in right now. Social media has brought people together like no other time in the history of this planet. And you may not know anybody in another country, but the exciting thing about how this business works is it's not who you know, it's who they know, who they know in 50 countries around the world, and this is just a few of them right here. And then let me talk to you a little bit about residual income. And you see some logos up here. You see Harry Potter, you see Michael Jackson, you see Star Wars. And the point we're illustrating right there is work that's been done in the past still generating revenue today. Now, for example, Michael Jackson made more money last year than any year before when he was alive. That is the power of residual income. And what affiliate marketing allows you to do is tap in, allows average people to be able to tap in to the power of residual income. And let me tell you a little bit how you can develop long-term residual income with part-time efforts. And folks, I really emphasize on this part, this isn't what you put in the presentation. I really emphasize the fact that this is a part-time opportunity. This is something, because people can relate with that. People can't relate with going full-time, but they can relate with putting in, 5, 10, 15, 20 hours a week part-time into something that their future self is going to thank them for. And so, you know what? We have 9 areas of income. I just want to talk about one area of income, which is called a cycle bonus. And simply by generating 360 points worth of product on one side of your team and 180 points on the other side of your team, you're able to generate a cycle, which is going to generate you about $20 in cycle bonus. Now, the great thing about this is if you can cycle once, you can cycle 10 times. And let's say, for example, you cycle 10 times, you get $200 in cycle bonus income in this first month here. And then the great thing about this is if you're like me, everybody likes the same price when they buy something, or everybody likes the best price when they buy something. To be able to sign up for auto delivery, you're able to save 10% on your order. And so the great thing about that is as you introduce people to this product, they choose to get the best price. They choose to go on auto delivery so they can make, great nutrition one less thing they have to think about. Every month on their predetermined day, the order arrives. They can change it, they can cancel it, they can modify it, whatever they want to do. And so let's say the next month you introduce enough people to be able to generate 10 more cycles in this. That would give you $200 from the previous month plus $200, and that would give you $400 in what we call cycle bonus income or long-term residual income. And then if you extrapolate that out one more month, those two the work that you've done in the first 2 months carry over to the third month. You do the same amount of work in the third month. You're enjoying $600 in residual cycle bonus income, and so on and so on. And let me show you exactly, give you a better idea how this works. Just watch this quick little video.
If you like simple, then you're gonna love Vemma. It's easy to understand. There are no membership fees, no sign-up fees, no long-term commitments. Just an opportunity to enjoy the products. You also have the opportunity to succeed by helping others succeed. That is a great way to do business. Before we dive into how our affiliate business works, think about soda machines. If someone gave you one soda machine somewhere near your home, it wouldn't change your life. Perhaps it might give you a couple of $100s a month. But what if someone showed you how to acquire thousands of soda machines operating all over the world? Every time a little bit of money moved through those machines, your income went up. Vemma's very similar, except we simply open outlets through people. As a Vemma affiliate, you don't have any buildings, leases, land, fixtures, or equipment. The concept of this business is not about any one person being a great marketer. The concept is a lot of people together doing a little bit of business. Here's how it works. We have one powerful and unique formula, but we have multiple delivery systems for that formula. First, everyone starts as a customer. You decide if you want to just try the products and possibly earn free product, or earn money through commissions. If earning money through commissions is something you're interested in, then we have the right formula for you. First, you build 2 lines of distribution. This is a 2-team concept, which allows you to be rewarded on total sales volume. All the sales volume in both the left and right lines of distribution contribute to your income. You only have 2 positions to fill in the very beginning, one on the left side and one on the right side. Anyone joining your team goes on one of the sides because in Vemma, We're rewarded on sales volume, not on levels. It's not uncommon for people to begin earning from their Vemma opportunity in the first 7 to 30 days. There are 9 different ways to earn income. Let's show an example of the most powerful of the 9, the cycle bonus. It's the concept of creating residual or continuing income, and it has changed lives. Let's take a look at a 3-month example. Remember those 2 teams, the left team and the right team? Every time there are 360 points in business in one team and 180 points in the other, you complete a cycle, and you're paid a bonus that averages around $20. So, let's say in month 1 you cycled 10 times. 10 times $20 is $200 in cycle bonus income. Not a lot of money, but let's see what happens in month 2. In month 2, you continue to build your business, developing 10 new cycles. But added to that is the repetition of the volume created in month 1. Here's the breakdown. Month 1 income plus the new business in month 2 for a total of $400 in cycle bonus income. Now, in month 3, let's say you create 10 new cycles. The volume from month 1, 2, and 3 equals $600 in cycle bonus income. Simple math, right? I think you get the idea. So here's how you can start earning with Vemma. Step 1, purchase the Vemma Affiliate Builder Pack. The Builder Packs are reserved for affiliates who see the big picture and want to effectively create cash flow with their Vemma business. 3 reasons you want to start with a Builder Pack. Reason 1, you must have product on hand. People will want to experience how great our products taste. Taste, obviously, is incredibly important. Reason 2, one word, bonus. It qualifies you for one of those 9 bonuses called the Frenzy Bonus, the opportunity to earn income on a weekly basis. And reason 3, 3 words, Premier Car Bonus. Starting with the Vemma Affiliate Builder Pack qualifies you for both the Frenzy Bonus and the Car Bonus. Sweet, huh? If cash flow is low or you're low on dough, just get 6 customers and qualify for the same bonuses and get free product. Okay, back to those steps. Step 2. We're going to help you find 3 people in a week who see the opportunity like you do. When they join like you do with an affiliate builder pack, you're going to earn $600 to $700 in that week. Along the way, you're going to find some people who will pass on the opportunity but want our awesome products. That's okay. Everyone is able to join as a customer and can earn free product and commissions too. If you enroll 3 or more customers whose purchases equal your monthly auto delivery volume, your products for that next month are free of charge. Yeah, you heard me. Free. Step 3. When your 2 teams have built to around $5,000 in total volume, you'll be earning approximately $800 to $1,000 a month in commissions. Then, Vemma is going to add an additional $400 to that, enabling you to acquire your choice of a brand new car. If you like to walk and don't need a car, you have the option to keep the cash or apply it to our college scholarship bonus fund. Step 4, help 5 people qualify for a car bonus, and you'll have approximately $50,000 a year of residual income. Whether you want a small business, a medium-sized business, or a large business, an affiliate builder pack is the way to go. The most successful Vemma affiliates started with a builder pack. Just saying. With the builder pack, you receive a supply of our Vemma, Verve, and Body products, a state-of-the-art e-commerce website with seamless integration to Facebook and Twitter, a killer Vemma business app. Plus, you'll receive our simple 8-step system, an action plan for developing and growing your business. You'll be plugged in with a group of people who are ready and waiting to help you succeed. And lastly, you'll get a 100% satisfaction guarantee. If you don't like the product or the business, send it back for a refund. Vemma is a simple decision. If you find you don't have any clear goals right now, or you're lacking the desire for financial improvement, or you just have a difficult time making decisions, then the Affiliate Builder Pack is not for you. Instead, remain a customer and simply enjoy the benefits of our naturally healthy and scientifically validated products, with the potential of earning the products for free. The choice is yours. If you have a genuine desire for change in your life, join Vemma today with an Affiliate Builder Pack, or help someone else become a customer. We look forward to partnering with you in building your Vemma business. If you're ready, let's do this.
All right. We should probably shorten that a little bit because it's a little long because we said some of the stuff in the book. Oh, we're back. All right. So, guys, Kim, coming into the close here, Who do you know that wants, and that's our model, is it's all about having conversations with people. Who do you know, who are you thinking about right now that would want changes in these areas of their life? Whether it's their health, whether it's their finances, time, and their skill set. And then here's the big close is there's really an alternative choice close here. Do you want to make some extra money with Vemma? Do you see the potential with this affiliate marketing? Or do you only have an interest in the products? Either way, it's great. You need to tell me. And if they choose to become a customer, then they can buy. I love the little variety packs. Those variety packs are becoming one of our best sellers. You know, it gives a sampling of 6 of our best products. Get 2 of those together, have them buy that. Or if they want to make extra money, have them become an affiliate, because buying an affiliate pack gets them started in business. You know, one of the big things my father always said is the problem with this is it's too cheap to get in, because we give them so much opportunity for $500, and we give them all this product, $575 worth of product. We give them a $50 success kit along there, and also set yourself up on a 2-pack auto delivery. Number one, to be able to get the best price, you save 10% on there. It also ensures you to be qualified for your maximum earnings potential. Your back office is open, and your app is live, and you'll be able to monitor your business all over the world. Any possible upline spillover, you're locked in. And tax deductions. You realize the IRS, if you're able to take advantage of legitimate tax deductions when you have your own business. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're setting people up in their own business. But the way the IRS, the benchmark is you have to be able to prove that you want to make a profit in that business. And how can you be making a profit unless you got a 2-pack auto ship? So you're able to take advantage of the tax deductions. And you know, some tax planners, check with your tax planner on this. They say you can save, you know, $300 to $500 a month in tax savings just by having your own business here. And so make that decision, and both decisions are 100% money back guaranteed. And congratulations, whatever they choose. If they're choosing to become an affiliate, which I know they will, I always take this with me, the affiliate action plan. But you know what? I only go through 3 steps. Step number 1, step number 3, and step number 8. They can go through the rest of it at their own leisure, but when you're sitting there with them, say, hey, let's get you in business. Let's figure out what you want to accomplish with this business, and then who are you thinking about? You know, let's start talking about. Let's go through your phone, scroll through your phone, and start thinking about, hey, who would be receptive to the products? Who would be receptive to the business? Who would be receptive to both? And then step number 8, get started. It is time for action. Action is pushing the start button on your business. And team, you know what? We're in the business of conversations. And my dad always told me the one that has the most conversations in this business wins. I want you guys to win. So thank you very much for staying a little bit late. Thank you for listening a little bit late. Stay tuned tomorrow night. Who do we got tomorrow night on the schedule? Cody Barton. Here's a guy that was working at McDonald's. Here's a guy that now has written a best-selling book. Here's a guy that has gone from McDonald's to a 6-figure income earner with us. You are not, this is nothing to sneeze at. I know I said that joke once, but it bears repeating. Here's a guy that you're not going to miss it. Stay on this channel tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. You're not going to want to miss his presentation of the Vemma opportunity utilizing the Vemma Flipbook. Team, that is it. Thank you very much. I'll talk to you next month. Bye-bye.